Here's why that syndicator isn't as wealthy as they say they are. So this syndicator tells you that they just took down a $10 million building. Let's do the math so we can explain really how that works. So most syndications have a GP, general partner, and an LP, limited partner. You have to raise money. All a syndication is pulling a bunch of people's money together into one syndication, into a deal, managed by a GP, and the investors, the passive investors, are the LPs. But you got to give those LPs traditionally a good chunk of equity. And most traditional syndications are a 70-30 split. That's 70% go to the LP and 30% go to the GP. That syndicator you're seeing out there that's operating that building or working it, they're part of that 30%. So right off the bat, a $10 million building gets them down to $3 million. Additionally, what's more important is what's left over that 30%. Chances are that GP, that syndicator, is not by themselves. They might have brought in other people to help raise the money, brought in other people to help run the operations of the building, might have partners. That syndicator out there maybe only owns 20, 30, 40%, if that, of the 30% of the GP. So let's give them the benefit of the doubt and say that they own 50% of the GP, which would be rare. That means that they're left over with 15% of the $10 million building. You add a few more things onto that, such as how do they get paid? Do the LPs get the first 8%? Blah, 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 fees, and all that great stuff. And you might be surprised at how little money and how little wealth that syndicator actually gets from operating that deal.